myself on the bubbly.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Seth Curry has solidified his place in the league. He says, I've just embraced my role no matter where I've been. Growing up with a pops who played 16 years in the NBA and who was never a starter, I looked up to him just as much, if not more, than the All-Stars. I wanted to have a long career just like him. Kevin?
On his way, for sure. David, thanks. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. Patrick Beverley out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And looking at the Nets, Irving is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Harris. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. Now, here is Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got the first points on the scoreboard for Brooklyn.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Schroeder against Simmons. Here's Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Claxton. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. 6 to shoot. Here's Simmons. That one wide left. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Schroeder against Simmons. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. James way outside. The rebound by the Nets. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Irving. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And here's the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course, went on to win it.
They forced the issue and made the defense hack them to death last game. I'm sure they'll try to mirror that same attack in this one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Passes it to Irving. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pulls up, high post, and he overshot that one, missing.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
Davis with a screen on Harris. 13 feet away. That one misses. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. trailing by 2, and the basket by Harris.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
James, the pass to Schroeder. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
You know, trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect the player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Gabriel's checked in, and Toscano Anderson subbed in for LeBron. He's off on the second. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers built a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin. Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Nets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The pass to Warren. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Curry kicks to Mills. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Westbrook scanning the floor. It's blocked. And here is Warren. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Mills passes to Claxton. Warren on the wing. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Strong take by Warren. Outstanding foul shooter as well. Not a forward you want to put on the charity stripe.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Warren. You're at the line. 1 shot.
One shot.
That free throw good from Warren. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. 59 seconds left to play here in the first. A steal. Hills with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. That shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Now, here's Warren. There's the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Nets lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Please give a big round of applause for your next.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Here's LeBron. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Taking a look at the Lakers. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Bryant in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Bryant with a screen for James. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Greg Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Davis, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist in this one. The Nets with the lead. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, how about the concentration by the 6'10" Simmons? Ridiculously good at completing these chances despite the D's best efforts.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
That's good from Simmons. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeBron outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David thanks. Here's Harris following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pass to Simmons. Nobody near Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers trail by 5. Beverly wide open. Off target with his three. And so Simmons will bring it up for Brooklyn. Sumner passes to Simmons. Misses the baby hook. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Bryant. James outside. Davis against O'Neal. And it's good, 2 points. Now just a 3-point Nets lead.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Sumner. Inside, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the Lakers have possession. After the basket by Brooklyn, back to James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
Passes it to Harris. Simmons with it. Over Bryant. The rebound by Bryant.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Bryant with a screen on Harris. And the pass to Beverly from past the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. From 11 feet away, buries the jump shot. Simmons got 7 now in this quarter.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Simmons. Watanabe comes in for Royce O'Neal. Warren's checked in for Joe Harris. And it's Seth Curry in for Edmund Sumner. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Toscano Anderson comes in for James. Brown is checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. .157 left in the first half. Irving against Westbrook. Pass to Brown. That's tipped.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Warren. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Irving against Westbrook. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Warren the pass to Watanabe. Back to Warren. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Hachimura.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Rui Hachimura, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Mills, who's checked in for the Nets. The Lakers also with a sub. Gabriel's checked in. Hachimura hits them both. 35 seconds left here in the second. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Westbrook to the inside. Here's Warren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And good job there by Warren to draw the foul and get to the line. It's all about positioning, and he really forced the D's hand there to draw the contact.
The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Warren. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Westbrook, covered by Mills. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Can't nail the jumper. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nets out in front. They're up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome. There's a lot of action going on in the NBA. Let's first catch up on some of the scores around the league. For Orlando, it was a win against the Sixers in Philadelphia. They're now 2-2 in their last 4 outings.
Just another great example of you have to bring maximum effort to win in this league.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
They're struggling to nail the shots right now. Selection is a big part of that. They got to work harder to find quality looks.
Yeah, these teams are playing at a faster pace, Shaq. I mean, sometimes you got to slow things down to get your big fellas involved, and you got to have patience.
When you say slow down, do you mean like this?
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
They've got O'Neal. Irving is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the 5. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Now here's Irving after the miss from Dennis Schroeder. Beverly dishes to Davis. A beautiful reverse layup. Davis has got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles.
The offensive IQ AD possesses is special. Smart at knowing how to get himself going.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Simmons passes to Claxton. Good work there as it goes. Claxton's got his second basket.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
Here's LeBron following the bucket by the Nets. The 10-footer. He gets it in there. LeBron's got his third bucket of the night.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Irving, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
The pass to LeBron. Now Bryant. Pass to Beverly. Davis with it. Over O'Neal. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And now a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
And for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Now, here is Irving. And they double up Simmons. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to
you. He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Now, here's LeBron following the miss by Kyrie Irving. LeBron gets to Beverly. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A 2-point game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Harris a screen on Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis finds James. And James throws it down.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Here's Irving. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Who needs a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear ya.
In for the Nets. Watanabe's checked in for Simmons. Warren comes in for O'Neal. Curry's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Hachimura comes in for Davis. Brownie's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. On defense, the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Watanabe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again. Lakers leading by 4. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And it's James missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Warren the pass to Mills. 1:27 left to play here in the third. They need this one. And the layup is up and in.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's James. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
A tale of two halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
And 1:01 left in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The elbow, it's Warren. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. Pass to Watanabe. Buries the long-range jumper. Watanabe's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's James. He's got 12. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Passes it to Gabriel. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Gabriel. From the arc, drills the three-pointer. Gabriel's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Now Warren. Shoots. It's deflected. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn.
37.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Nets trail by 4. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Anthony Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the small forward position. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 7.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Simmons passes to Claxton. Back to Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook. Irving can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Davis finds Schroeder. Now here's Westbrook. Over Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Simmons on the wing. Now the pass to O'Neal. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Westbrook against Irving. Outside Westbrook to the paint. Here's Davis. Got a hand on it. Westbrook against Simmons. On the wing, Irving. Nice move. And they'll get another chance. And Davis sends it back.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
That's good from Schroeder.
And you know, Dennis Schroeder, from the moment he came into the league, showed tremendous confidence. He's never been the type to back down.
Some changes for the Lakers. Ryan is checked in for Toscano Anderson. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Simmons passes to Claxton. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And though he loves to keep his teammates involved, Simmons also understands that when he's on a roll, he's got to stay aggressive.
Beverley deciding where to go with it. Schroeder outside. Back to Beverley from downtown. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside, Simmons. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Claxton. Here's O'Neal. Now Simmons, defended by Beverly. And on the way from Irving for three. He doesn't hit that one.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Hachimura. That one, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Down low. And slam dunk by Harris.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. The lead is 2. Timeout called the Lakers.
Fans, get out of your seat. Come on, start making some noise for your Brooklyn Nets. Team Hype.
The Nets making a switch here. Watanabe's checked in. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Schroeder. Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Beverly. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes to play.
Irving against Schroeder. Irving passes to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From deep. They get the rebound. Harris, right side. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Simmons against Davis. And here is LeBron. They could use a bucket. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 5. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Irving for three. And he gets it back. Five to shoot. And Davis sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. James against Harris. Bryant with a screen on Harris. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team seconds.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant finds Davis. James outside for three. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And when the game is tight, Simmons rises to the occasion, effortlessly capitalizing when his team desperately needs him to.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 3. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. They go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And LeBron has been in these spots countless times, a clutch performer from the line.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Outside for Simmons. They set the pick. Here's Watanabe. His 3-pointer's off the mark. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
seconds.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Let me see ya.
From deep three-point range, Watanabe, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so Los Angeles takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. And really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.